Danganronpa.
How? No! That's bull. Oh, how they gonna do that? No. The opposite side. Oh god, this is cringy right now. Whoa. So weird. Chain disappeared. The strange feeling I felt when I went back and forth between the two towers. Oh boy. Yep, just as I thought. It was definitely the right choice to confront this. Just as you thought, then you already knew about this mystery? Of the window? You have a bad habit of relying on others when you don't understand. Why don't you try investigating first? See? That door at the far back with a picture of a furnace on it. Maybe there's a clue hidden there. There's a clue on that door. There you go. Are you roll 911? The door handle! It's gone. And we found it. What? This is trippy. It's a door with a picture of grates on it. This should lead to Great Hall. Wait. One of the doorknobs is gone. It's like the screws came out with it.
Now then.
9/11 okay. It's the same as that doorknob that was on the floor.
See?
See, the screws came out with it, right? So where are the screws? The doorknob next to Nekomaru's body came off the door to Great Hall. Grab.
Whoa.
Well, that's what it looks like. 2 towers. Oh no! Aww. Just had to make that comment. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna blame you, Nightmare. We're playing Nagato. Oh my god, that's so messed up. When you said clue, were you talking about this? Wow, that is so messed up. I didn't realize that. But what is it a clue to? Are we done yet with the investigation? That's what I'm wondering.
What?
Did you get even more confused? No need to worry. Just one clue will change everything. That's true. All the mysteries will be solved as if everything were linked together if you can reach it. Just like I did. What does that mean? Even if I ask him that next, he'll probably won't give me an answer. So it'll just be a waste of time to ask. My question has been answered. We are done with the investigation and now it's time for class trial.
It appears that it's time for the class trial!
Blue's Clues. I literally said that one of the last streams that I did. One of them because my PS4 was such a douche to me that it restarted everything from the last checkpoint I was at. So I think it took me a good 2 hours to get to where I was, but I restarted it. I'm mad too. I should have just clicked save. Speaking of which, aw, my friend might not be able to watch the class trial.
To tell you the truth, I'm tired. Extremely tired. I feel like spending the rest of my life hibernating already.
What are you tired from?
Man, I know it's bad, but I'm so sleepy. I just want a ditch. Though I really don't feel like it, I'll show you my serious side when you come to the class trial.
What?
Even though it's impossible since it's so annoying, you can count on me to take this seriously.
Wait, speaking of which, are we having a class trial in this fun house, or are we going back to where we really would have it? This is so weird because we're locked in here. How are we getting out? Looks like it's going to start another class trial.
Hey!
But how are we supposed to get to the class? There we go, thank you! Someone said, hey, like, how are we going to get there? That's so weird. But how are we supposed to get to the trial ground? That is so weird. You're right, we can't do anything unless we get out of this building. Did something happen?
Hey!
No, well, do you guys hear something? Hear something? She is so good with hearing. Like, she heard the phone from so far away, and now she's hearing something else. What do you hear this time? Suddenly, as if cutting off Chiaki, our surroundings started to shake and rumble. What? And then it suddenly appeared before us. Whoa. Oh my god, what is that? No! And it pushed Megamaru's body away! She's telling us to go inside from here? Seems that way.
Alright!
I'm gonna go. Just hold on, Nekomaru. I'll make sure I avenge you. Oh!
You're pathetic.
At least be a little cautious. It's obviously a trap.
It appears you
I
cannot
agree. I detect
escape.
the scent of danger. Even my familiars are saying do not go inside.
It's nearly showtime!
How interesting. You could kill me. You're welcome to try. Try stabbing your sword through my very heart. That's way too obvious. Now we showed you moving as well.
Yep.
You're right. It's annoying, but if Miss Sonia's going, there's no way I'm gonna go. It's so annoying. I guess it doesn't matter if it's a trap or not. One by one, everyone went to Monokuma Rock. But I was the only one left, and when I saw about to take a step forward, oh, I forgot Nagito was here. I forgot he was even included. Wait, I gotta... I'm so saving before this class trial. God. Oh, no, wait. Speaking of class trial, I need to buy stuff. How do I get it? Here. Did I ever get more now that I think about it? No. Oh, wait. Oh, I did. I got one more. Hey, I did forget. I really did forget him. That's how bad it was. Oh, there was something that I gotten before I lost it, but I guess it's good that I got a little bit more. It had to do something with panic attack. There we go. That's 7? Oh, Jesus Christ. What does this do? Oh, it's effective. Well, that's cheap. Let's get that. I want to get some stuff. I'm gonna set all these skills. Oh, I was like, I can increase them? Like, what? What does this do? Oh, yeah. So the skateboard thing. The thing I always die at. So, we got one here. Is that it? Yep. How did I get 21? That is so odd. Alright. Let me save. Before I lose that. Oh my god. I was so angry. Alright. The same stepladders. Nagito was suddenly standing next to me with his eyes locked on to Monokuma Rock. Other than the small movements of his mouth, he was perfectly still.
Whoa.
You and I are just stepladders. For everyone who holds the title of Ultimate, I always believed that I didn't mind. Unlike you, I know my place. What are you saying?
Man.
That's That's why I was prepared to become a sacrifice at any time, but from that true hope would be born. I always believed that the talent that survived would be true hope.
Damn it!
But it wasn't. There is no hope amidst all this killing. Of course there isn't. What kind of hope comes from killing people?
What?
I swear, whenever he's talking about hope, it's really opposite. It's just pure despair. Like, oh my god. Are you suggesting that sacrificing others for hope isn't real hope? But you're wrong. It's only natural and extremely obvious that strong hope devours each hope.
Isn't that right?
After all, that's what it means to live, right? There's no way I'm going to accept that.
Well...
Oh well, it's not like that's what I wanted to say to you anyway.
Hey.
There's this one novel I like. It's a peculiar... Wow. Peculiar? It's this one. A novel? The story is told from the point of view of a high school girl involved in a serial killer mystery. But when you get to the end, surprise, surprise, the girl was actually the killer. Of course, the story is written carefully so the reader doesn't learn the ending in the middle of the story. The protagonist is just a projection of the reader, and this projection turns out to be the killer. Which means the killer you were looking for the whole time was inside you all along. How do you feel about novels like that? Well, what the heck are you talking about? You're just jumping from one topic to another. God. And I can't comment on a book that I've never read before.
No good at all.
Such a normal answer. I should have expected that from a talentless reserve corps student like you. You would bring that up, but I know that you don't matter at all, so why do I care about you? You admire hope. I love hope.
Right?
In some ways, we're similar, but maybe that difference is what's making me feel more. You know, lady. I barely noticed about the next chapter. No! Oh my god, I forgot. Oh. See, I'm happy for the next chapter and then not. Because, oh man, no, I can't spoil it. Especially if my friend's gonna come and if he's gonna watch this. Oof, I'm gonna, no! You're outside, get back inside. He's grilling with his dad. Also, you asked me about the festival, right? I won't be able to go because my dad won't be there. Oh my god! Oh boy, I wrote Hope messaging to Hammy. Actually, next week at Hammy, he's sleeping. I don't have time to argue with you. Let's go. Everyone is waiting. Everyone, huh? So, you still believe you're just like everyone else? Look at them eyes! Reserve Corps students are so full of themselves. No! I'm mad too because my friend said he's grilling with his dad. I'm sitting here like, I need help. He doesn't even know about the game, but he's so on point with stuff. Nakuto's chilling laugh continued as he disappeared into Monokuma Rock. Oh, I get sexy eyes. Oh my god. Calm down. That's right, I need to calm down. I took several deep breaths and once my nerves had settled, I stepped into Monokuma Rock. This is so weird. And the elevator's still in there? What the heck? You traitor! The elevator shook violently as it descended at an ever-increasing speed.
Hey!
When we're in a normal elevator that shakes is bad, it reminds me how efficient that elevator in the funhouse was.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's probably true. The elevator continued to shake, and descended deeper and deeper. And suddenly, it stopped like it always does. We'll see how decorated the courtroom is now. Oh my god! I'm high. No, I'm just joking. But oh my god! It makes you feel like you're on drugs or something. Why are you? What is this decoration? This is ugly. This is so ugly. I understand your desire to applaud this wonderfully vulgar trial ground, but it's so exhausting to discuss unless Useless, yes. Oh wait, Jesus. Useless things, so let's just get on with it already. So sad, my chest hurts. Forcing everyone to do this is so sad.
Hey, come on now.
Don't go talking without permission after I set my catchphrase.
Now I'm really angry.
What? Otherwise I'll roll a dice and based on the result, I'll give you a sex-change operation that many times. I gotta take a picture of this and send it to my friend. What the heck did I just read? It's just so funny. Oh, that's too funny. What an extreme punishment. Let's get on with it once again. Let's get a move on, boys and girls. And so it begins. I hope this will never happen again, and now it's happening for the 4th time. I kinda hate it when they always repeat this line. It's like, what do you expect? Well, that's gonna take a lot of load. Like, what did you expect? The curtain to the 4th class trial was about to open. Nekomaru Nidai, the ultimate team manager. He was more passionate, more daring, more honest than anyone I'd ever met. Truly, he was more man than any of us. Oh my god, this reminds me of Elfman from Fairy Tale. Ah, that's where I get it from. Okay. He sacrificed his body to protect Akane, and his appearance changed drastically because of that. But he still tried to live earnestly. And it really sucks because we just got him back and then he dies that quick. Like, oh, okay. And just when I finally got used to his new form. Rip Nekomaru and Chapter 5. Especially Chapter 5 because, oh my god. Nekomaru's killer. How could you do this to Nekomaru? I know who did it, and I'm really upset because I don't know why. Killing someone because it's only way to survive no excuse. I don't even know if he said anything in the last slide. Wow. I can't believe we already lost this many people. I won't let this be excused. I won't forgive this. God, it really sucks when you know there's so many people gone now. The person who betrayed Nekomaru. Who betrayed their friends. I will never ever forgive them. Called Hell Girl. There we go. I'm gonna make so many anime references, and so this life-threatening trial, bellowing with hope and despair, has begun. Oh, good God! Yes, save my stuff. Whee! Oh, are you telling me I can only pick one? Wow. Wait, what? Oh. Okay. Do that one, okay. Go back here. Oh, reduces? Ew. Alright, so, okay, I got that one. Yeah, we gotta go through everything again, because I do not remember. Oh boy, we got a bunch. Alright. The victim is Nekomaru Nidai, aka Nekomaru, after his robotic transformation. His body was discovered in Great Tower, which is inside the funhouse. His head is severely damaged and beyond repair, so that shall be considered the cause of death. Despite the fact that his arms and legs are dismembered, these limbs were actually designed to be detachable, and it seems they separated due to a severe impact. Oh my god. Aside from that, several other areas of his body are damaged because of this. Many of his functions seem to have shut down. Nekomaru's body and left leg were tied with a metal wire. The tip of that wire was also tied into a loop. A button on the back of Nekomaru's neck. When this button is pressed, all of Nekomaru's functions cease and he is forced into sleep mode. Oil that was flowing out of Nekomaru's body, the majority of it came from his fatal head wound. One of the pillars on the side of the door was tipped over. The damaged area of the pillar was also spent. It was so heavy that even 2 people couldn't budge it. An enormous hammer found on the floor of the tower. It was completely clean, almost as if it was brand new. Excuse me. Oh my god, my music is like, it's insanely loud. I don't remember being it that loud. A chain was wrapped around the handles of the door at the back of Great Tower. For some reason, the killer was able to enter the tower from the Strawberry Hall. Apparently, I kinda heard a rumbling noise at around 5:30 a.m. Alright, I forgot the times. I know it's gonna be the biggest thing ever. A lot of small pieces of stone were scattered underneath Nekomaru's body. However, there was no fragments on the top of his body. Apparently, Fuyuhiko saw Nekomaru walking toward the first floor. I think towards the first floor of Strawberry House at 5 a.m. Oh my god. At 5:30 a.m., the alarm of wall clock in the lounge on Strawberry House's second floor started going off. Fuyuhiko was at the lounge by coincidence and managed to stop the alarm. The Katsuichi and Gundam rushed to the lounge after being alerted by the sound. However, Nagito was apparently the only one who didn't hear it. The contact elevator used to move between both houses was broken and no longer worked. It was apparently broken at the Grape House side, so the last person to use it would have arrived at Grape House. The button in Strawberry Hall that opens the door leading to the tower was broken. Nagito was supposed to be at Strawberry House, but he appeared at Grape House via some unknown method. The contact elevator should have been broken. Apparently, the compass's needle spun 180 degrees while it was inside the contact elevator. Excuse me. Nekomaru's used this alarm clock to recover from sleep mode. The clock's arms are stopped around 7:30, and the alarm was set to 7:30 as well. The clock in Nekomaru's chest receives radio waves at fixed intervals and automatically adjusts itself if its time is off. Basically, it's an amazing, precise clock that can't be tampered with, not even to set the time. A doorknob found under the tipped over pillar. The screws at the base are pulled out, and there are some scratch marks on the knob itself. One of the doorknobs from the far back door of the Strawberry House was missing, so this doorknob was originally attached to that door. Regardless of whether you enter the tower of Grape Hall or Strawberry Hall, the placement of Nekomaru's body, the tipped over pillar, the oil stains, and even the disassembled parts Katsuichi arranged look exactly the same. Oh, okay, no, it's not really opposite. It's opposite, but same area, just different door. Weird. Alright, that's it. Wow. The last one was so much because there was 2 people killed. It never fails. What are prisons for? Oh. Why is my music insanely loud? Was that loud? Oh, Lord. Now I've got voice volume loud. It's not that loud! Now it is. Wow. It sounds so loud. Alright, alright, that's it. Oh, good God. Change difficulty, no! Oh boy. Right when everyone had their backs to the wall, Nekomaru was killed. The barrier to the final dead room has been broken, and the ultimate weapon rises from its deep sleep. I've been going for the means. All the last 3 chapters have been going for the main difficulty. All right.
Now then, let's begin with a simple. I'm sure you guys are starving by now, but let's get revved up and raring to go! Whoever survives will be treated to a fancy lunch! Guess what? Rabbit curry is on the menu!
Huh? I'm not the main ingredient, right?
I'm
Yes,
here
you are.
today because Coach Nekomaru risked his life to protect me. I'm going to be the one who avenges him. I'll definitely find out who the killer is. I'm definitely not tempted by curry. Got it?
Akane! You seem to have an impressive amount of drool flowing from your mouth.
Hey, why don't we try going over the incident?
There we go. Thank you.
We weren't able to leave Strawberry House, so I want to make sure we get a detailed understanding.
I discovered Nekomaru's body a little before 7 a.m. I headed over to Grape Tower for Monokuma Taichi and found the body there. Hajime and
Hajime was with Miss Sonia and Chiaki that early in the morning?
Yeah.
So tell me you 3 were together since last night!
Imbecile! I am not some woman with flexible legs.
Of course you're not. You're much classier than that.
With legs like those, I could probably do the splits real easy.
We just happened to run into each other on the first floor of Grape House and went to the tower together.
That's too funny.
And then, the 3 of us discovered Nekomaru's body.
Oh.
The body discovery announcement was made soon after. Akane heard that and rushed over.
We heard the body discovery announcement too, from Strawberry House, obviously. As I recall, we found out the elevator was out of order, which left us stuck.
So we decided to go to the tower for the time being and headed for Strawberry Hall. But someone even broke Strawberry Hall's door button. We couldn't go anywhere because of that.
Thinking we should at least find some method to communicate, we set our sights on the lounge telephone.
Forget these boring intros. Let's talk about the killer. Anyway, it's definitely someone from Strawberry House.
She's right.
What do you mean, definitely?
She's right, though.
There's no way a chick would kill someone so cruelly. So it must be one of you Strawberry House dudes.
It was
One of
someone
you
from
better
Strawberry
hurry
House.
up and confess, or I'll break
Dude.
all of you in half!
That's too funny when you know who did
You're
it.
the cruelest one here!
How?
Now, enough with the lovers' quarrel.
How is she cruel?
We
Look
need
at
to think
that,
about
though,
this
savage.
seriously. We don't have the luxury of discussing irrelevant things. The incident this time has many questions.
The incident notwithstanding, I also have many questions.
Then let's start with something even Miss Sonia can understand. The weapon. Well, the weapon is obvious, right? What the heck, you guys? The weapon! You could totally tell just by looking.
Oh, man. Oh, we gotta do this. Please kill me. The hammer, that was pretty much it. Oh, we have to do this? I thought we get to pick. Oh, man. Oh, whoa.
I guess we should figure out the weapon first.
The weapon was right there at the scene of the crime!
That pillar, huh?
No, the hammer! The killer used that hammer and beat the crap out of him!
If it was unexpected, I suppose that is possible.
That's right! It was a surprise beating! The weapon is decided!
There was no blood, though. It was so clean.
I guess we should figure out the weapon first.
The weapon was right there at the scene of the crime!
That pillar, huh?
Oil.
No, the hammer!
Oil.
The killer used that hammer
Ooh, actually that could work
and beat the
too.
crap out of him.
If it was unexpected, I suppose that is possible.
That's right. It was a surprise beating. The weapon is decided.
It's just so clean, though. It's like they didn't really use it.
I guess we should figure out the weapon first.
I want to see if it's gonna
The
work.
weapon was
for,
right there at the scene of the crime.
That pillar.
No, the hammer. The killer used that hammer and beat the crap out of him.
Do I want to use it here?
No,
Ooh, I
that's
got it
wrong.
right. I knew how to be between that one or the other one. Oh, it's like
No, I can't accept that that hammer was the murder weapon.
it was so clean.
Why not? Why can't you accept it?
Are you blind?
A lot of oil was flowing from Nekomaru's body, just like human blood, right? If the hammer was used to beat Nekomaru, you'd expect some oil to be on it at least.
But that hammer was clean. So that's why you can't accept that it's the murder weapon.
Yeah, but the killer might have wiped off the oil later.
With what?
Well, obviously, to make the hammer look like it's not the murder weapon.
Then why bother cleaning the oil? If they didn't want it to look suspicious, they would have discarded the hammer.
You're pretty insightful, baby gangsta.
Baby gangsta? Me?
Did she just say that?
Just so you all
Oh my
know,
God.
I was trying to test you guys.
Oh my God! I can't believe
I
she
thought
said that.
maybe you guys mistook the hammer for the weapon or something.
Boy, you a lie. You just said it.
Seems that was a waste of time.
That actually did
Then
feel
what
like
was
a
the
waste of
real
time.
weapon used to murder Nekomaru?
Ooh.
That's the problem. There wasn't anything else at the crime scene that looked like a potential weapon.
The wire, the pillar. That's all I got.
Then, how about we look at it from a different angle?
What you mean, girl?
It doesn't have oil on it. It's not the weapon. So whatever has oil on it must be the weapon,
The
right?
pillar. That's all I got. Pillar.
I see!
The only thing with oil on it is that broken pillar.
Then that pillar is the weapon. Coach Nekomaru got clobbered with that pillar.
Nobody could withstand a blow from that pillar. Even if you used 100% of your muscle strength, it would be impossible to wield it as a weapon.
Why?
We tried to move it, right?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, that pillar was pretty freaking heavy. But there's one dude who could have lifted that pillar.
Nekomaru.
Who are you talking about?
Coach Nekomaru's robot body. With that dude's super strength, lifting a pillar would be real easy.
So, he lifted the pillar.
DreamWorks got inspired by Baby Gangsta and made Boss Baby. I'm done. I'm
then
done with
what?
you, Nightmare.
Did he use it to beat himself?
You mean Nekomaru killed himself?
Don't be stupid. He ain't the type to commit suicide.
Then even if Nekomaru could have lifted that pillar, it has nothing to do with the case at all.
Well, I guess you're right.
What the heck?
But it doesn't bother me a little. That word suicide. By the way, the fourth murder. Yeah, see? That's how weird it is. By the killing squad was apparently wrong. Suicide. No, that shouldn't matter. There's no way Nekomaru would.
But that's a problem. If it's not the pillar, then there's no other weapon we can think of.
The wire?
There may be a way to use the pillar as a weapon without lifting it.
Huh? For reals?
Yes, for reals.
I see. So my gut was right after all. All right, it's up to you, Sonia. Prove that pillar was the murder weapon.
Why her?
Understood. Then I shall give it my all. Sonia, here I go!
What was that Sailor Moon catchphrase there? Like, okay, I can only think of the wire. That's all I got so far. Pillar. Ooh, God. Really?
There's no need to lift that pillar.
If the pillar was not lifted, beating him with it is beyond a dream.
What about tipping the pillar over? They aimed right for his head and bullseye.
Even I could probably tip it over. Considering the pillar's weight, it probably exerted a ton of force.
Sonia, you go, girl! I'm getting hella excited!
Alright. The killer murdered Nekomaru by tipping over that pillar. Is that really it?
There's no need to lift that pillar.
I want to try the wire.
The pillar was not lifted.
Try the wire first.
Beating him with it is beyond a dream.
What about tipping the pillar over? They aimed right for his head and bullseye.
Even I could probably tip it over. Considering the pillar's weight.
I don't know.
Damn it!
See.
There's no need to lift that pillar.
If the pillar was beating him with it is...
What about tipping the pillar over?
Okay. Well, it's not wire for sure. I don't know. Let's see. What we
There's
got?
no need to lift that pillar.
The night button, oil on the
pillar was not
floor,
lifted.
tipped over
Beating
a
him
pillar,
with it is beyond a dream.
chain.
What
Wait,
about
a chain?
tipping the pillar
Oh,
over?
that was on the door.
They aimed right for his head and bullseye.
Or a pillar fragment.
Even I could probably tip it over.
Give me a sec. Now I gotta look at my stuff again.
Over.
That was it, right? Yeah. Okay. Tipped over pillar or pillar fragment.
Considering the pillar's weight, it probably exerted a ton
I'm
of
going
force.
with the tipped over pillar. 'cause
Sonia,
that
you... I'm getting hella excited!
There's no need to lift...
If the pillar was beating him with it is...
What about tipping the pillar over? They aimed right for his head and bullseye.
That really ruined me already.
Even I could probably... Considering the pillar's weight,
Nope.
There's no need to lift...
If the pillar was not lifted, beating him with it is beyond a dream.
What about tipping the pillar over?
My life. Okay, well it's not easy to do. So, okay.
There's no need to lift that pillar.
If the pillar was not lifted, beating him with it is beyond a dream.
What about tipping the pillar over?
no, that's wrong.
I'm sitting here like, where would it go now?
If Nekomaru was crushed by the pillar, then there should have been fragments on top of his body.
Oh, right.
Huh? Fragments?
Came to work.
The pillar fragments were scattered beneath Nekomaru's body, but there weren't any on top of his body. If the pillar had been tipped over and crushed him, the fragments should have been on top of his body instead.
I briefly considered that too, but it's probably not what happened.
I see. That was entirely my bad.
If they didn't tip it over, then how did the killer murder Nekomaru with that pillar?
How much longer are you gonna focus on the pillar? Just let it go already!
There's no way I can let it go. I'm positive that Nekomaru was killed by that pillar.
Why are you so certain about that?
I just have a feeling.
A feeling, huh?
Woman's
That's just your
intuition.
instincts.
Woman's
But we
intuition.
can't say for sure that that instinct is wrong, can we?
I know, I feel so bad
There's
for her.
another way to use that pillar to kill. You guys just haven't noticed it.
Is that true?
Then I shall ask you, what way is that?
You guys, same as usual.
Oh, good
You're
God.
unable to clear a path to the future with your own powers, so you just stand there and falter. What a waste of talent. And you all intend to fight the Future Foundation? You make me laugh. What did you say?
Right.
Regardless,
Why is he going
it's
crazy?
not like I want to die with the rest of you. So I guess I should lend a hand.
Yeah, you want to be used as a
Hey,
sacrifice?
Nagito. What the hell happened to you?
Exactly.
How come you're not talking like a lunatic anymore?
I've learned a valuable lesson. Ignorance is by far the greatest shame.
Huh? What do you mean?
Who cares? Just tell us how the pillar was used to kill!
Well, first of all, the pillar itself is not enough. But when combined with a specific item, there's a way it could be possible.
A specific item?
Of course, the ultimate weapon.
Ultimate weapon?
Isn't that the thing you get when you clear the final dead room?
I mean, Hinata doesn't have a talent because he is a reserve course blank. Yeah.
So, Nagito knows what the ultimate weapon is?
No, there was
Of course
like
I
1,000
know,
of them.
but I'm pretty sure everyone else has seen it, you know?
We've seen it?
I only think of the
That's
hammer
right.
and the wires.
You've
That's
seen
it.
it clearly. Because I, the one who has claimed dominion over evil and the ultimate weapon, I am he who cuts the insolent catalyst which flows out from the chaos with the sword of victory. It's only fitting that I deserve to be called the ultimate weapon.
No, you are far greater
I literally thought he was so going to. Wow. He actually kind of played that well.
than the ultimate weapon, since you wield your 4 dark divas of destruction.
I see.
I don't know why, but I'm not liking this.
Oh God, he's so
Cut
cute.
the
He's
bullshit
like
and say it clearly. What is the ultimate weapon?
In order to clarify that, we first need to solve the secret of the funhouse.
Oh God.
Huh? The secret of the funhouse?
I'm actually really glad we
Still
did
don't
get to play
realize
as
it?
Nagito. That was so
Jeez,
cool.
get it together. You're supposed to be the symbols of hope, aren't you? Ah, I forgot. Except for Hajime, of course.
Savage!
Except for Hajime?
You savage,
If we
man.
make it out of this, I'll explain it to you guys.
Anyway, we must first clarify the secret of the funhouse, right? Then I think it must have something to do with the structure of the funhouse.
Oh wow.
Strawberry House leads to Strawberry Tower, and Grape House leads to Grape Tower. But in actuality, they are both the same building, and both houses are linked to the central tower.
Boop, boop, boop.
It is undeniable that such a sweet building structure is the secret of the funhouse.
Man, not only does that make perfect sense, but Miss Sonia's beautiful voice is just so soothing.
That's true.
Faux show! I shall leave this matter to your discretion.
The two houses are connected to the tower in the middle. I thought that at first too, but I ended up finding proof that completely contradicts that. Oh God. Make your argument. Well, for sure I see a strange feeling inside.
In truth, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the exact same place.
So that's the secret of the funhouse.
Is that really it? It's weird to say they're both the same place. I mean, the walls are different colors. And the designs on the floor are also different.
Oh my God.
We've already settled this.
Hold up, I gotta read this one. Regardless of whether you enter the tower from Great Hall or Strawberry Hall, the placement in Nekomaru's body, the tipped over pillar, the always stays with even a distant blah 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 blah. Why would you use Nagito's thingy now?
Give it 10 years before you argue with Miss Sonia.
but that was the only mystery. There's no way Nagito would mention it here.
In truth, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the exact same place.
So that's the secret of the funhouse.
Is that really it?
It's weird to say they're both the same place. I mean, the walls are different colors. And the designs on the floor are also different.
We've already settled this problem. Give it 10 years before you argue with Miss Sonia.
I don't know. I think I want to use Sonia.
In truth, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the exact same place.
Oh, I got
No,
it.
that's wrong.
Both of those towers, are they really the same place?
Why are you asking that now? Do you harbor a grudge because my kingdom destroyed your homeland?
Wait, what?
Hajime, I won't tolerate any sort of rebellion.
What are you gonna do?
Man, doesn't it seem strange? When we went to Grape Tower from Grape Hall, Nekomaru's body was in front of the door to Strawberry Hall.
Yeah, then it was in front of the... Yeah,
But
there.
when we went to Strawberry Tower from Strawberry Hall, his body was in front of the door to Grape Hall.
It's probably some kind of trick, like the floor rotating 180 degrees or something. If it is, then see? That means it could have passed as the exact same place, right?
If so, then what? Do you seriously think such a simple answer is the correct answer?
Does that mean he's wrong?
Oops, I guess I've said too much.
If the floor didn't rotate, then that means we need to think about the structure of the building again.
180 degrees.
Bow down.
Whoa. Dang, Sonia. Okay.
Then how about this? Somebody moved Nekomaru's body.
That'd be too
Well, we were
obvious.
moving from Grape Tower to Strawberry Tower, but we should have all been together during that time. Even if they tried to move the body inside the tower.
Then Monokuma did it. While we were moving, Monokuma quickly moved things around.
But Nekomaru's body wasn't the only thing moved. Are you saying the broken pillar was moved too?
If it is too heavy to carry, let them roll it. Just like if there is no bread, let them eat cake.
Aww. I want to do some Sonia, man. Ooh, okay.
There are many
bothers
different
me.
ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled, and Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece.
This bothers
I
me.
decree it was Monokuma's doing.
Moving the body and the pillar in such a short time. That might be hard even for Monokuma, don't you think?
It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong wielding the power of the pillar of the ball. He could have moved it out easy as pie.
Oh god, he beat us. Retreat!
Damn it!
There are many different ways.
I didn't
The
see
body
any
and
of
the
this.
pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have, and Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
Moving the body and the pillar in such a short time. That might be hard even for Monokuma, don't you think?
It seems you have forgotten.
Oh crap, we have to do something.
Monokuma is surprisingly strong. Wielding the power of the pillar, he could have moved it all easy as pie.
That's where, okay, no! Retreat my booty.
Damn it!
Okay, I guess
There are
there's no
many
way-
different ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been, and Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
There was
Moving
a
the
yellow
body and the
text
pillar in
there,
such a
I'm
short
so
time.
interested. I don't know what it was.
That might be hard even for Monokuma, don't you think?
It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong, wielding the power of the futuristic Robo-Bear. The pillar, the body, everything at the crime scene? He could have moved it all, easy as pie!
I swear the broken doorknob has to do something.
It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong, wielding the power of the futuristic Robo-Bear.
No. God dang it.
Crap!
It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong, wielding the power of the futuristic Robo-Bear. The pillar, the body, everything at the crime scene? He could have moved it all, easy as
everything.
pie.
Oh god, I don't know.
Damn it!
There are many different ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
No, I used all my cards.
There are many different ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
Moving the body and the pillar in such a short time.
Everything.
That might be hard even for Monokuma, don't you think?
It seems you have
I gotta pause it right there. Oh boy. I see the wire there. The wire's there. It's like the formation of it.
gotten.
So what should I pick?
Monokuma is surprisingly strong. Wielding the power, the pillar, the body, everything at the crime scene?
No,
Crap!
I don't get that.
It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong, wielding the power of the futuristic robot, the pillar, the body, everything at the crime scene?
I'm only gonna try everything. You don't give care of you later.
Crap! It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong, wielding the power of the pillar, the body, everything at the crime scene?
I don't get this at all.
Crap! It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly
was that
strong,
hammer even there? I don't
wielding
know.
the power of the futuristic Robo-Bear.
Oh, that was wrong.
Crap!
I'm gonna
It
just
seems you
die
have
and
forgotten.
I don't care.
Monokuma is surprisingly strong, wielding the power of the pillar, the body, everything at the crime scene? Crap!
I'm not understanding
It
anything.
seems you have forgotten.
It's over pillar.
Monokuma is surprisingly...
Is there oil even on the floor? It's kind of white. Okay, I see some oil.
strong,
God, it's on the slits, man.
wielding the power of the futuristic Robo-Bear. The pillar, the body, everything at the crime scene? He could have moved it all, easy as pie. It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong, wielding the power, the pillar, the body. He could have moved it all, easy as pie.
Oh, God. Okay, yeah.
Damn it!
Okay, so I'm gonna restart this because I don't understand anything.
We will never give up!
Oh God, why do I have that on auto?
There are many different ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
Moving the body and the pillar in such a short time. That might be hard even for Monokuma, don't you think?
It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong. Wielding the power of the futuristic, the pillar, the body, everything at the crime scene. He could have moved it all, easy as pie.
Damn it!
There are many...
Now that I remember... Here? No. Alright. But it doesn't mention the pillar. I mean the hammer.
In different ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
Moving the body and the pillar in such a short time. That might be hard even for Monokuma, don't you think?
It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong. Wielding the power of the pillar, the body, everything at the crime scene.
Crap!
It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong. Wielding the power of the futuristic Robo-Bear. The pillar, the body, everything at the... He could have moved it all, easy as pie. It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong. Wielding the pillar, the body, he could have moved it all, easy as pie.
It's just on a roll.
Damn it!
There are many different ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
Moving the body and the pillar in such a short time. That might be hard even for Monokuma, don't you think?
It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong. Wielding the power of the futuristic pillar, the body, everything at the crime scene.
Crap!
It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong. Wielding the power of the futuristic Robo-Bear.
Crap!
It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong. Wielding the power of the pillar, the body, everything at the crime scene.
Crap!
It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong. Wielding the pillar, the body, he could have moved it all, easy as pie.
Damn it!
Nope, don't get it. Yay. Haha. Good thing I could just look up whoever's who. So weird.
There are many different ways.
Whoa.
The body in the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
Moving the body in the pillar...
No, I wanted... I don't get this. Someone knows what I need to use. I don't get this at all. Wow, there's literally no civil video of sticking Sonya. Gosh, I don't have my internet on either, huh? Crap, I'm gonna need it on.
Such a short time. That might be hard even for Monokuma, don't you think?
It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong. Wielding the pillar, the body, everything at the crime scene. He could have moved it all easy as pie. It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong. Wielding the pillar, the body, everything at the...
Allow me to cut through those words!
Oh, thank God, I got it. It's hard to do it.
Moving the body and pillar is possible, but it would have been impossible to move the oil on the floor.
That makes sense. I'm dumb.
When the position of Nekomaru's body and the pillar changed, the oil surrounding his body moved too. Physically moving all of the oil like that is simply not possible, no matter how you look at it.
Then it's impossible to think it was moved.
I am terribly sorry. I cannot believe I got so fired up.
It's all right. A fired up Miss Sonya is awesome to watch.
That's actually true.
So what really happened? Does that mean the two towers aren't the same building?
We can't be certain of that either. Not when the experiment involving the handbook I left on the tower floor was a complete success.
Yeah, the E-handbook was still there. That's why we thought the two towers were the same building.
If they're not the same building, or two different buildings, then what are they?
No idea, huh?
Nagito!
Nagito. I thought it would come to this. I knew my turn was coming up. Fine. I'll tell you guys a big hint that can help you solve the secret of the funhouse.
Give us the answer, not a friggin' hint.
But then it wouldn't mean anything. I need you guys to do this class trial properly. It's also important for me because it will help me determine something.
Oh boy. How do I get to my camera?
But how do we know your hint is any good? It's suspicious that you're the only one who knows it.
I have a good reason for that. The reason I'm the only one who knows it is because I was the only one who performed the appropriate action.
1 out of 6 chance.
I see!
You're talking about the final dead room, right? You cleared the life-threatening game there and found something, didn't you?
That's right. The hint is what I saw after I cleared it. In the depths of the final dead room, there was a hidden room surrounded by concrete. And there, a small conspicuous window waited, all by itself. From that window, I saw some very strange scenery.
Strange scenery?
Instead of explaining it, it might be faster just to show you.
Well, like, what is it?
At an opportune time, I found a perfect camera in the final dead room.
You took a picture?
Yep. See? This is it.
Peculiar picture.
Let me explain it to you again.
What? Okay, there's... Looking at it, I think it's only one big building. They're not connected at all.
I took this picture on the first floor of Strawberry House, from the secret room within the final dead room. But don't you think it's weird? If the funhouse's structure is what you guys have been thinking, then there's lots of things that don't make sense in this picture, right? Then let's begin. Shall I call it thinking time?
What doesn't make sense in this picture? Oh my god. Trees! Oh god, we gotta count. We gotta limit this tower? That's all I got. I don't know anymore! I don't even know what to pick. Trees?
Here!
Don't you think it's weird? Oh, I got it right.
You said this photo was taken from the hidden room inside the final dead room, right?
And we were on the first floor.
If that's the case, then that means it should have been taken from the first floor of Strawberry House.
Yeah, it should have been.
Then, this is definitely strange. This photo doesn't look like it was taken from the first floor. The angles suggest it was taken from higher up.
I see. And is that it?
It's sunny. I mean... the towers?
Crap!
Oh. I thought that was all separate. Sky?
Here! If the structure of the funhouse is what we thought it was, Grape House and Strawberry House should link to the tower in the middle. Which means, if you're viewing the tower from Strawberry House, you should see Grape House behind you. But in this photo, I don't see anything behind the tower. No shadow, no shape, no grape house at all.
Oh, okay. Now I get it.
That's right.
Oh, okay.
Good call. In summary, this is the truth contained in this photo. The first floor of Strawberry House is located in a high area, and Grape House is not behind the tower.
It's not? Are you saying that Grape House is merely an illusion spell cast by Monokuma's cursed eye?
From this point on, do your own thinking. Now that you've finally met the same requirements as me, if you guys are truly symbols of hope, you can easily solve a simple mystery like this. It might be possible for Hajime to solve it too, even though he's just a normal high school student.
Oh my god.
Despite the fact that you don't have a real talent, you already know about the other clue.
I wish this game was made into an anime. Is he talking about that one time? Oh, he appeared out of nowhere.
You're referring to when you suddenly appeared on the second floor of Grape House, right?
I'm asking you just to be safe. At the time, where do you think I came from?
The top floor, right?